Pitchers in particular put in a lot of effort to maintain their physical fitness during the offseason by doing aerobic conditioning. But Steve Carlton just wasn't built for jogging. Instead, Carlton, known by his nickname, Lefty, employed weight training and martial arts as part of his conditioning regimen to get to the level of fitness that allowed him to throw for 24 seasons in the major leagues. Carlton was a fierce competitor who excelled on the mound by using his excellent fastball and biting slider. Hall of Famer Richie Ashburn remarked, "Lefty was a craftsman, an artist. He was a stickler for detail. He painted a baseball match. He made stroke after stroke after stroke, and when he was finished, it was a masterpiece." Carlton, born in Miami, Florida, on December 22, 1944, signed a contract with the St. Louis Cardinals in 1963. In 1965, he joined the big league team. He participated in both of the Cardinals' World Series games in 1967 and 1968, winning a ring in 1967. He had his first 20-win season in 1971 and asked for a $60,000 contract for the next year. Carlton skipped spring training in 1970 due to a contract disagreement with the Cardinals. He had made $26,000 in 1969 and was holding out for $50,000 in contrast to the contract offer of $31,000 offered by the Cardinals. He then went on to lead the NL in losses while going 10-19 with a 3.73 ERA. Carlton bounced back in 1971, compiling his first of 6 20-win seasons while going 20-9 with a 3.56 ERA. Due to a pay issue, Augie Busch dealt me to the last-place Phillies, according to Carlton. I had psychologically made the decision to win 25 games with the Cardinals, but I now had to reconsider my objectives. I made the decision to stick with the 25-win target and the Phillies ended up winning 27 games. That season stands as my best personal accomplishment, in my opinion. On February 26, 1972, shortly before the 1972 season began, he was exchanged for pitcher Rick Wise and sent to the Philadelphia Phillies. The trade is currently regarded as one of baseball's most lopsided transactions. But from the Cardinals' point of view, the deal seemed reasonable at the time. Wise had won 75 games to Carlton's 77, and both pitchers were regarded as some of the best in the league. The deal was deemed a pretty nice one for a real excellent one at the time by Tim McCarver, who had previously caught for Carlton in St. Louis and for Wise in Philadelphia, and who would subsequently return to serving as Carlton's personal catcher with the Phillies. He believed Wise had more command on the mound despite Carlton having a greater raw talent. The transaction is regarded as a game-changing one for the Phillies and as one of the worst in Cardinals history. Wise threw in the majors for an additional 11 years. He pitched 2 seasons with the Cardinals before being dealt to Boston. Carlton topped the league in wins, ERA, innings pitched, and strikeouts during his debut season in Philadelphia. He won his first Cy Young Award as a result. Carlton won 20 or more games 5 times during his 15 seasons with the Phillies, 4 of which saw him lead the league in victories. The 10-time All-Star went on to earn a Gold Glove Award and a total of 4 Cy Young Awards in 1981. He became just the 16th pitcher to record 300 victories on September 24, 1983. His longtime Philadelphia teammate Tim McCarver stated, "Lefty has a hard time being human as a pitcher, so he became superhuman, and he accomplished things that were inhuman." His career was completed with the Cleveland Indians and Minnesota Twins after he signed with the San Francisco Giants in 1986. In terms of lefties, he concluded his career with 4,136 strikeouts and 329 wins, which placed him second only to Warren Spahn.